kids, normally we call them that they are street children, and I wonder why we call them street children. These children that we see in the streets are our children. So there is no street children, but there is prostitution, there is drug abuse, there is a lot of problems. They don't know where to sleep, they don't know where to eat, they don't have anything to wear, and that's very, very tough here in East Africa. And Tanzania, we have many kids who are living in the streets. Yeah, this is Stone Town, the place where I've been living for 5 years. I'm not new, but I look like new, but many people still know me here. And I love Zanzibar. Zanzibar, it's very nice to be in Stone Town again. Sauti za mtaa roughly translates from Swahili to English as the voices of the streets. So this is the TV program which we are looking forward to do with the street kids, and it's about to connect, to bring together all the children from the streets, to give them platform to raise their voices, to change ideas, and to try to take them to another level of life, and maybe visit different art places, art venues, and meet artists, and eat together, sing together. And we know that everyone have different stories, and that will be a great thing to have on that TV program. The society and our community can learn from their stories, and we know that it will be fantastic because there are many people in the street who are very, very talented. So we use this as the option for them to tell their stories, because I've been living in the street for 18 to 19 years in the street. When I lost my parents, and my uncle took everything out of us, then he refused to take us to school. Then I decided to run out of his home because I wanted to know how to read and write. So I really know and understand how tough it is when it comes to living in the street. Sometimes people can spit and call you names. Sometimes they beat you. Sometimes they throw stones. The root of this is poverty, and HIV, AIDS is the biggest source. So even we know that the government schools are free, so children cannot go to school if they have nothing to eat. They cannot understand what are the teachers trying to teach them. So they run out of their families to find something to eat. And it's very tough for the children to manage to find the things that they need. And I'm very sad that everyone is ignoring this problem. And I feel very sad when I see the children suffering in the street. So that recalls when I was in the street back the days, begging in the street when I had nothing to wear, nothing to eat. I was homeless, I was sleeping at the bus stop, and that's where the inspiration came from. And I think this is God's will that I'm still alive today, and I really need to support the need people so that I can help them. They can be able to find something for their families. As you know, Tanzania is a poor country. Many parents cannot afford to take their children to school. As an activist, I want to use my knowledge, and I know God will bless me to raise and amplify my voice for the voiceless.
Wake up, and raise our voices together. Wake up, and raise our voices together.
I can do it through music because God gave me a gift of music, and I can use it to support my brothers and sisters in Tanzania and the whole East Africa. So that's my dream. So I'm very, very excited to represent this, because this is one of my biggest dreams that I have. We really want the people to see the positivity from these children who are living in the streets. And I believe that the children who are living in the streets, they have potentials and they have a lot more to tell than our community and society ignores them, which I think it's not okay. As each and everyone has rights, we need equal rights and justice for all. So keep it locked. Blessings, one love. Watoto wana haki,
Haki sawa,
watoto wa thamani.
amani sawa.
Nasema wacha kabisa kuwatesa watoto. Nasema wacha kabisa kuwanyanyasa watoto. Nasema wacha kabisa kuwatesa watoto. Nasema wacha kabisa kuwatesa watoto.
Wake up,